students, welcome back to my channel. So let's continue the 5th chapter Arithmetic Progressions, exercise number 5.1. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So let's start. So next we are doing the option number 5 from the question number 4, exercise number 5.1. So we need to see whether this series forms an AP, and if it is an AP, we need to write the next 3 more terms of that series. So here we have given 0.2, 0.22, 0.222, 0.2222. So let's see the difference between each consecutive term. So for that we can see A2 minus A1, which is 0.22 minus 0.2, which will be 0.22 minus 0.2 is 0.22 minus 0.2 is 0.02, correct? Then for next term, so that is A3 minus A2, so that will be 0.222 minus 0.22, correct? So that will be, let's write here 0.222 minus 0.22, so that will be again 0.002. So we can see this, the difference between two consecutive terms are not fixed. Let's see the next one also, which is A4 minus A3, which is 0.2222 minus 0.222, which is equals to, so that will be 0.0002. So we can see the difference between two consecutive terms are not constant. So this doesn't form an AP. So this is not an AP. So this series is not an AP. Let's see the next question. 0 minus 4 minus 8 minus 12. So let's see the difference, which is A2 minus A1, which is A2 is minus 4 and A1 is 0, which is minus 4. Second, A3 minus A2, which is minus 8 minus minus 4, which is also minus 4. A4 minus A3, which is minus 12 minus minus 8, so that is also minus 4. So here the difference between the terms are constant, so this forms an AP. This forms an AP. Let's write the next 3 terms as well. So the A5 will be A5 equals to minus 12 plus minus 4, which is equal to minus 16. A6 equals to minus 16 plus minus 4, which is equal to minus 20. A7 equals to minus 20 plus minus 4, which is minus 24. So the next 3 terms will be minus 16, minus 20 and minus 24 respectively. Let's see the next question. Minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2. So here we can see easily the difference is 0 between each two consecutive terms. So difference, let's work out again. A2 minus A1, which is minus 1 by 2 minus minus 1 by 2. So that is 0. A3 minus A2, which is minus 1 by 2 minus minus 1 by 2, which is also 0. Similarly for the next one. So we can see the difference between the consecutive terms is 0, is constant. So this forms an AP. This forms an AP. And what will be the next 3 terms? So that will be the same. So A5 will be again minus 1 by 2. A6 will be again minus 1 by 2. And A7 will be also again minus 1 by 2. So the next 3 terms here is minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 and minus 1 by 2 respectively. Right. So let's see the next question. 1, 3, 9 and 27. So here let's see the difference. A2 minus A1, which is 3 minus 1 equals to 2. Second one, A3 minus A2, which is 9 minus 3, which is 6. So here we know that this doesn't form an AP. A4 minus A3, which is 27 minus 9, so that will be 18. So we can see this doesn't form because the difference between the consecutive terms are not constant. So this is not an AP. It's not an arithmetic progression. Let's see the next question. A, 2A, 3A, 4A. So the first term, let's see the difference between each terms. So first one, A2 minus A1, which is 2A minus A equals to A. A3 minus A2, which is 3A minus 2A, that is also equals to A. A4 minus A3, similarly 4A minus 3A, which also gives you A. So we know the difference is constant here, so it is a common difference. So this forms an AP, this series forms an AP. What is the next three terms? So that will be A5 will be 4A plus A, which is equals to 5A. A6 will be 5A plus A, which is equals to 6A. A7 will be 6A plus A, which is equals to 7A. So the next three terms of the series is 5A, 6A, 7A respectively. Let's see the next question. A squared, A cube and A to the power of 4. So let's see the difference between the terms. So that is A2 minus A1, which is equals to A squared minus A. So which we can write as A can be common, A minus 1, correct? So secondly, A3 minus A2, which is A cube minus A squared. So again we can take A squared as common, then A minus 1. So third one, A4 minus A3. So that is A to the power of 4 minus A cube is A cube can be common, then A minus 1. So here the difference between two consecutive terms are not constant. So this is not fixed. So this is not an AP. This is not an AP. Let's see the next question. Square root of 2, square root of 8, square root of 18, square root of 32. So let's see A2 minus A1, which is square root of 8 minus square root of 2. Square root of 8 can be written as, if we remove the square, so that can be written as, which is equal to 2 square root of 2, correct? Minus square root of 2. So that is square root of 2. The difference between A3 minus A2, which is square root of 18 minus square root of 8, which is square root of 18 we can write 3 square root of 2 minus 2 square root of 2. So again the common difference here is square root of 2, correct? Next one, A4 minus A3, which is square root of 32 minus square root of 18. Square root of 32, it is 4 square root of 2. How we will get 4 squared, which is 16. 16 multiplied 2 will give you 32 square root of 32 minus 2 square root of 2. So that A minus square root of 18, that is 3 square root of 2. Correct? So here the difference between the consecutive terms are constant, which is the common difference is square root of 2. So this forms an AP. This forms an AP. Let's write the next three terms, which is A5 will be square root of 32 plus square root of 2. Correct? Square root of 32 plus square root of 2. So that can be written as 4 square root of 2 plus square root of 2, which is 5 square root of 2, which is square root of 50. Correct? Second one, A6 will be square root of 50 plus square root of 2. So that will be 5 square root of 2 plus square root of 2. So that is 6 square root of 2. So that is 36 times 2 will give you 72. Square root of 72. A7 will be square root of 72 plus square root of 2, which is 6 square root of 2 plus square root of 2, which is 7 square root of 2. So that is 49 times 2, that is square root of 98. So the next three terms of this AP is square root of 50, square root of 72 and square root of 98. Let's see the next question. Next question, square root of 3, square root of 6, square root of 9, square root of 12. Let's see the difference between A2 minus A1, which is root 6 minus square root of 3. So root 6 can be written as, which is equals to square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 3 minus square root of 3. So that is equals to, we can take square root of 3 outside by square root of 2 minus 1. So that is the difference between the second term and first term. Let's see a3 minus a2, which is root square root of 9 minus square root of 6. Square root of 9 we know, which is 3. 3 minus square root of 6, again that is square root of 2 multiplied by square root of 3. We can write 3 as square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3 minus square root of 2 minus square root multiplied by square root of 3. So I have converted 3 as square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3. So let's take root 3 outside, which is common, multiplied by square root of 3 minus square root of 2. So this is the difference between the second term and third term. Let's see a4 minus a3. We know this is not an AP because already the difference between the first two terms and the third and second term is not common. It's not same. So let's see again, 1 square root of 12 minus square root of 9. Square root of 12 can be written as 2 square root of 3 minus square root of 9 is 3, which can be written as square root of 3 multiplied by square root of 3. So that will be square root of 3 multiplied by 2 minus square root of 3. So here we can see the common difference between the consecutive terms are not common, not constant. So this is not an AP. This is not an AP. Let's see the next question. 1 squared, 3 squared, 5 squared, 7 squared. So 1 squared is again, so this can be again expressed as 1 squared is 1, 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25, 7 squared is 49. So the difference between a2 minus a1, which is 9 minus 1 equals to 8, a3 minus a2, which is 25 minus 9, 25 minus 9 equals to 16, a4 minus a3, which is 49 minus 25, 49 minus 25 is 24. So here we can see the difference is not common, it's not constant. So this is also not an, this is not an AP. Let's see the last question from this exercise, which is 1 squared, 5 squared, 7 squared, 23. So first one is, we can expand as 1, 5 squared is 25, again 49, then 73. So let's see a2 minus a1, which is 25 minus 1 equals to 24. a3 minus a2, which is 49 minus 25, which is also equals to 24. a4 minus a3, which is 73 minus 49, which is also 24. So now here the difference is common, it is constant, so this forms an AP. This series forms an AP, and we need to write the next three terms. So that will be a5 will be 73 plus 24. 73 plus 24 equals to 97. a6 equals to 97 plus 24, which is 7 plus 4, 7 plus 4, 11, 1, 9, 11, 12, 121. Again a7 equals to 121 plus 24, which is 145. So the next three terms in this AP will be 97, 121 and 145. So now we have finished the first exercise, exercise number 5.1 from the 5th chapter. Next video we will start the exercise number 5.2, which is how to find the nth term of an AP. So if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Also please watch the explanation video of this chapter before watching the exercise video. So thank you for watching.